All right, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Let's look at this. Natural Energy Works. This is Oregon eLab chart naturalenergy.htm. There's no tax on this stuff. Let's go down here and get some specifics. It's got several meters here, systems to look at, which is probably pretty important, especially this one here. But also one with energy strikes. Going through these rather quickly. Some of the ones that really were probably pretty interesting is this atmosphere healing here for some of the stuff that's going on is probably pretty important, especially with the stuff that they're doing in the chemicals in the atmosphere. Um, um, More importantly, probably this living water, natural harmonics, pretty important. This one just below life energy sciences and biological mysteries, pretty important. Energetic engineering, very important. This here is pretty important. Shouldn't even be nuclear radiation out there. We've been using the wrong element for a long time, and it's unfortunate. This is pretty important. Conception, birth, and parenting, pretty important. Anyhow, those are some of the materials. Again, this reminds you of Dave Coville and some of his research and some of the things he's done, very similar things, very related things. I know for a fact if you talk about energy, life energy, and how it affects the healing of the body and how it affects uh, your health, very connected. These energetic engineering and these electromagnetic engineering and other energy fields, if we get into them, a whole new science of healing would be possible, even opening up the body without knife or scalpel, using energy to remove things without bleeding and tearing into tissue. There would be a lot of things possible. Again, the powers that be don't want us to do that, but time is coming when we will get past a lot of these abuses, medically and otherwise. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. This is all part of what's available on this site here. Natural Energy Works, and this is the address for that. It's the Oregon eLab again, chart /cart /naturalenergy.htm. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. There's so much more to all of this than I can possibly say. Unfortunately, knowledge and power are often abused by elites and other people that know it. Just as as nuclear power has been abused and we're using the wrong element and we have radiation waste, there's an element right next to it we could be using without the radiation or waste. We still have the same power to be used. Again, the corruption and the abuse of power is incredible. Again, this is Roger Mott from Billings, Montana. Good day.